I really love dance. Dance is something that's fun and it's always interested me.
Dancing is fun.
I like to dance.
And I really wanted to dance. I've been wanting to dance for a long time.
Because I wanted to dance and I love K-pop.
Because it's awesome.
And also, I fell into the world of K-pop.
Everybody loves K-pop.
And I found KKD.
KKD is an Ottawa-based dance cover group. So we mainly do dance covers to Korean pop songs, which is a huge part of its culture in South Korea. Once in a while we also get to do original choreo to a lot of the songs that we like that sometimes they don't have a dance to it or sometimes they do, but we make it our own.
So I've been with KKD since the very first class, and it was around January 2013. And I remember we did G-Dragon's One of a Kind and VAP's No Mercy. And even though we only learned 30 seconds of each choreo, it was the most difficult 30 seconds of my life. And I think that when Amanda and Patricia first started, they thought that there'd be around 8 people actually who would show up. But the very first class I went to, there were 15 people there. And after that, it just quickly grew. And we got like 20 people, then 30. And I remember recently we had a practice where there were over 50 people, I think, in the class.
None of us expected KKD to grow as quickly as it did, and as a result, we constantly had to restructure things and make difficult decisions in order to ensure that the organization worked and that it could support such a huge amount of dancers and that everyone was adequately challenged. But I think that seeing the positive impact that KKD has had on so many lives and on the community as a whole, it was really worth all those difficult decisions and those long meetings.
We do have an open door policy, so every term we start with open classes. Anyone can join, anyone can attend, it's free.
Even people who don't necessarily like K-pop will come to KKD to dance because they like dancing and because we have open classes.
Our performance team is formed in the spring after our open class season is done, and we choose members who we saw were dedicated and faithful to coming to practices to be on our performance team for the year.
We're not going to turn people away based on their skill level. We're very including.
If your technique is there, or if you're working on your technique, and we can see that you're committed to learning it, then we'll definitely work with you and we'll definitely take you on.
We have people that are not only extremely passionate, but also really happy to be there because they might not have gotten the opportunity another way.
So right now we have 2 subunits, recreational and competitive.
Rec is for dancers age 14 plus that are beginner or intermediate. And once you start in rec, you get more the technically easy numbers. But we make sure that each dance is appropriate for the dancer's skill level, but also challenges them to improve. And once they're ready and they want to, we'll give rec members more difficult numbers like VAP or BTS, which are very technically difficult.
I joined competitive this year and I've noticed that it's more work and more pressure. So a competitive is open to intermediate and advanced dancers who are usually 18 plus. And we take on slightly more technical choreographies, and we also have to go to other cities to compete.
Today is comp practice. We do early in the morning on Sundays because there's nobody here. And it works pretty well, so it's been good so far. We gather around with coffee if possible, warm up, and then we get to practice.
It doesn't matter what skills you had before you joined KKD. All that matters is that by the time you get on stage, you are performance ready. So regardless of if you're in a technically easy number or technically difficult number, the standards, they're the same. So the formations have to be clean, the dancing has to be crisp and precise, and the timing has to be exact.
So KKD do many events during the year like Winterlude, Dairy Fest, we did Future Shock, we have a recital, we're doing also workshop in community centers, and we have other events and festivals depending of the year and what's happening around Ottawa, so it's really great.
Our recital is really an opportunity for us to be able to collaborate with different crews around, and it's to show the community that K-pop isn't just Gangnam Style, there's a lot more to that.
right now, when this video goes live on the internet, there's gonna be people sitting there in front of their computers watching it thinking, I can't do this. But in reality, you definitely can. You can come here, you can join a community of people who love K-pop and who love to dance and who want to perform. It's absolutely fantastic, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody who thinks that they're not good enough. Seriously, come here, it's amazing.
It's really hard to decide what I like best about Capital K-Dance. There's all the people, there's the dancing, there's the energy, there's performance. All of it's really special to me.
The thing that I like the most is they give the opportunity to everybody. Like, it doesn't matter what skill level you started at. So even if you're a beginner and you don't know how to move your feet, like, you will by the end of the recital or by the end of the practice, you would know how to dance.
The people are amazing, dancing is amazing. The fact that you can go from having no dance experience to actually being able to dance on a stage is extremely amazing. And just the sense of community is extremely welcoming.
I like coming every weekend and just seeing everyone.
We love everyone for who they are.
It's really nice to be part of a team that is supportive.
I really like that everyone's accepted.
We're always there for each other, and it's always fun to come every week.
You spend so much time with these people, so you really get to know them.
I don't have any family here because all my family's in New Brunswick, so having KKD is really like having a second family here, so it's really nice.
These are all my friends. These are people I know I can talk to and trust, and they're family.
KKD sync, it's a thing. Also, just friendship and acceptance.
Great opportunities.
Support system.
Colorful.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Dance.
Family.
Family.
Everything. Capital K-Dance was my safe place for many years. I know for sure it helps me grow, and I know for sure it's helped quite a few people grow.
Sometimes when I see the people that have been with us since the very beginning, just, killing a really difficult piece, or if I see Competitive winning an award in Toronto, I just am so overwhelmed with how much they've improved. And I can't wait to see where KKD is going to be in 12 months, a year, 5 years from now. It's just really exciting, and I think our organization has such a great potential to grow.